Have you ever been stressed because of many tasks to do? Have you ever been tired of thinking this or that to do even just 2 questions from your teachers? And have you ever been used AI as your helper to do all your tasks? My name is Kezia Laura Herlina. I'm from Ar-Rohmah International Islamic Boarding School Malang, and today I want to talk about what is the impact of AI in educational settings. Well, I once had a pile of school assignments. I had been absent for a few days because I was sick. But the bad news was my math and my English teachers gave me difficult tasks with short deadlines. I was burnt out. But the good news was I had someone who could help me finish all of them in seconds. He even gave me perfect answers faster than I could save 5 sips of water. He was even able to write my English short story assignment far better than the best story I had ever met in my life. Yes, thanks to ChatGPT. Maybe it can't really be called someone, but for me, it has become someone who's always there 24/7. As someone to buy, my trust in AI grew stronger until the day I asked it a random question. Hey ChatGPT, what do you think will happen to the world and human in the next few decades as you keep growing? Then it answered really confidently saying that AI would surely bring many positive things for humans, starting from the environment, health, and so education. The world would run faster and more efficiently. Since then, I started using ChatGPT for everything, and it worked. My grades at school rose drastically, and I didn't have to worry about deadlines anymore. Everything felt so easy. Then, one thing made me so worried. It is the exam day. Don't in class without any devices. So I just sat there staring straight at the paper. I went blank. My eyes were reading, but my brain wasn't processing. No AI could help me at that moment. So that's when I realized that it wasn't me who had been learning. It was machine who had been thinking for me. So I think there's something wrong. We are living in a digital era. Why don't we use technology? So I tried to find out. I have read research discussing the decline of cognitive function in young people. The brain develops every time we learn something because the learning process creates and strengthens the connections between nerve cells. This ability of the brain to adapt is known as neuroplasticity. As AI and human cognition continue to develop, it's we who must support our own brain health by using AI as a tool, not as a replacement for mental engagement. Just like muscle fibers, if brain cells are rarely used and stop communicating with the cells beside them, they lose their function. Because, just like muscles, the brain works on the same principle: use it or lose it. That made me realize that technology doesn't only bring convenience, but also challenges in the way we learn and think. Well, I once thought that AI was the best friend I ever had. With its intelligence, it could help and answer my questions. It even can write stories with a perfect grammar. If everything felt easy with it, but that day made me realize that true intelligence is not about how fast we can get the answer, but how deeply we can understand the question until in the end we finally find our own answer. Maybe someday AI will know everything, but it will never ever be everything. Because knowledge can be held by machines, but courage, wisdom, and curiosity belong only to humans. AI may be able to shape the future, but it is humans who give that future a soul. So let's start using AI not to replace our way of thinking, but to strengthen the way we learn. Don't let technology take over our learning process. Our brains need to be trained, so that progress not only makes machines smarter, but also nurtures wisdom within ourselves. Thank you and have a great day.